Hello, good afternoon. Well, it's a wet day outside today, so I'm going to answer your questions inside. This is me indoors, sitting down, one dog on the back of the settee where he always is, the other two running around. They'll probably jump up on my lap at some time. Anyway, the questions and answers. To start with, Sue Fisher, thanks very much for your question. Well, it's not a question, it's, what propagates the corn. Yes, wind does propagate the corn, but I found last year and this year that to propagate the corn in the greenhouses, I've also got some outside and they've been propagated themselves by the wind. I just go along and shake them. When they've got the pollen on them, I just go along and shake them, and that seems to do the trick. I get beautiful corn, very sweet, very tender and yellow. So thanks for that, Sue. And thanks for telling me the wind does. Yes, I know. Okay, Jennifer Millard. Hello, Jennifer. Back again. Thank you. Pickled cucumbers. Last year, I done some cucumbers that did look like pickling Well, I think they were pickling cucumbers. I really can't remember what they were called. I got them by mistake. Well, it wasn't me that got them, it was my brother-in-law, David. He got them, they were just throwouts. So he brought them over here and we tried them out. It was my first year of gardening, so, I tried them out and it worked. They've got like little knobbles on them. You can buy them. So if you go to a garden centre and look at their seeds, they've got little bobbles on them all over, so you can use those for pickling. They grew and I cut them up and pickled them in pickling vinegar. No, I didn't cut them up and put them in pickling vinegar. What I done was I put them in vinegar and hot water with a little bit of sugar in. This year, I'm doing ordinary, everyday cucumbers, but I've also done a couple of mini cucumbers, which are the smaller ones that you see. You can buy them in the shops, the small mini cucumbers for lunches, children's lunches and things, or to eat on your own. But I've let mine grow just a little bit bigger than the mini, because I prefer them a bit bigger. Then they tend to be a bit more tender, and I'm greedy, so I like them bigger. So thanks for that, Jennifer, and thanks for the good wishes. Lorraine M. Hi. Yes, I'm also 67. So I think I need to downsize. My brother-in-law who helps me, he comes over on a Thursday and brings a few things over and plants them for me, and I look after them and I dig them up and so on. My husband's back now. Stop it, Dunsey. My husband's back now, so the dogs are barking at him. I'm going to downsize the big one into small ones so that they're easy to deal with. Good idea to downsize, because my husband's not very good at gardening. He doesn't like it. He likes greasy hands, so he's a car person. So I just, try and do as much as I can myself. And now that David, my brother-in-law, David, because my husband's called David as well, now he's broken his tib and fib, his ankle, tib and fib at the bottom, so you know, it's the ankle. He can't do anything, and he won't be able to do anything for another 3 or 4 months. So I'm like gradually doing it. My David did go down there and dig up some potatoes, so I have got a little bit of help. Now, David's coming in now, and the dogs are going mad. So they do make a bit of a noise. So sorry about that. Just try and keep them quiet, David. Take them out in the garden. So anyway, so downsizing, yes, is a good idea. PC, thanks for your comment. And thanks, and I'm really glad you enjoy my channel. I'll try and do my best to make more videos. Downsizing the big bed, yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take all the potatoes out of there. I'm going to downsize it, flatten that one, and maybe the other one that goes that way, and just put probably about 3 or 4 beds coming down the other way. So I've got more room to move about them. And the weather has changed. It's raining today, which is why I'm doing this inside, as I said at the top of the thing. Thanks for the best wishes for my brother-in-law, David. My husband is also called David. And he is, although he's got ill health, he is getting better. He tends not to do any gardening, as I said before, but will help me if I need him. And David, my brother-in-law, he, unfortunately, in his garden, he's got that, you know, that artificial grass. He's put it over a drain, and the sand has sort of depleted under the drain, and he just cracked his ankle there, fell over and broke the tib and fib, and was in hospital for, I don't know, about 4 or 5 days. He's home now. He has to use a Zimmer frame. He can't use the crutches. He doesn't know how to. So the Zimmer frame is his favourite. And at 76, I mean, he's not doing too bad. And Sapper Gardener, yes, thank you. I will do smaller beds. That's what I plan to do. And I plan to have, you know, different things in the gardens, not filling them up too much with the same thing. I didn't have any luck with my cabbages this year, so if I do a smaller bed for cabbages and cover it completely and keep the white butterflies, you know, the cabbage whites out, I might be more successful. Last year I put them in so much earlier and took them out when they were, like, you know, small cabbages. And I was very successful last year, and I froze quite a few of those. So I've got some of that left in the freezer, and it will, you know, eventually happen next year if I've got smaller beds. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. They're all the questions that I can lay answer to at the moment. Lay answers to, I mean, at the moment. If you enjoy my channel, just subscribe. And if you want to be, you know, there at the uptake of my videos, press the ding dong bell, and that will let you know when I make a new video. Thank you all very much for your questions, and I'll see you again soon. Any more questions, just put them underneath and I'll do another questions and answer. Okay, bye-bye for now. Thanks for watching. Bye.